If your diet is a bank account, then your food choices are your investments. And these machines make sure you never go broke. It's a donut cutter, but it seems to have the holes. Pepperoni or bacon, because either can go on any delicious sandwich. Ever wondered which poor overworked soul has to put your kebabs together? Well, this is the person you're looking for. And they're a robot. This cuts meat so it's wafer thin, but it doesn't cut wafers so they're meat thin. That'd just be weird. Just an incredible robotic farmer doing some sprinkling. This might look like a toy you'd see in the daycare, but no, it's a pasta maker. Packing oranges, one juicy citrus marvel at a time. A paper cup machine, making kids' birthday parties go smoothly since they were first invented. As you can see, the Nutcracker isn't just a well-known ballet. The best way to power a groundnut oil-making device? With bull power, of course. Yes, it's a factory where they make your least favorite part of an ice cream cone. The cone. Slicing potatoes with a knife? That's so last century. It's a hay shredder. It shreds hay. Somebody's got to do it. And once it's shredded, it needs to be packed by one of these. This machine squeezes fruit so you don't have to. This is a yellow bell pepper harvest, and there's a lot of yellow bell peppers to harvest. A donut glazer, the device that makes your donuts 50% more delicious. Once you see this little gadget, you'll never use a handheld peeler again. You don't need a drunk teenage boy to crush cans for you, not if you got one of these. Makes a fishing pole kind of redundant, doesn't it? You know those crop circles that people think were created by UFOs? Well, it may have just been one of these. This incredible machine is set to revolutionize the way farmers carry out their harvest. Why water by hand when you can water by drone? Bacteria leaf blight disease has been a critical threat to some rice farmers, and this drone has made a massive difference in pest control. A watermelon and pumpkin seeding machine. You didn't think they were removed one at a time, did you? This machine cleans rice. Although, to be fair, dirty rice can be pretty tasty. It's a Poland tunnel oven, and if you're a professional baker, then you should know exactly what that is. This machine creates croissants designed to have a long shelf life. You know, the ones full of chemicals. A biscuit making process, which is fascinating, but now I really need a biscuit. A tour down the line of the pizza base making process. Loaves of bread from start to well-browned completion. It's a filling machine. And in this case, it's filling jars of pepper. Pegs on noses are strongly suggested in this factory. The wonderful world of gummy bears and how they're created. Chips packing at its most efficient, salty and delicious. Cinnamon. You either love it or hate it, but you've got to appreciate the process. Ladies and gentlemen, high-speed sausages. Salami. Not only delicious, but satisfying to watch it being cut. One of the many places your tasty, tasty burgers come from. Knotting a brioche is an art, but that doesn't mean a machine can't do it. More compelling meat slicing here. Who needs a human with a massive knife? It's a cheese extruder, because everyone fancies a slice of extruded cheese from time to time. These drums are designed to apply seasoned food coating. Sausages, sausages, and more sausages! A cooking-making machine, which should really be located by a large coffee-making machine with dunking facilities. Well, whatever these tiny biscuits may be, they certainly look worthy of having a machine make thousands of them. Industrial bakery production of artisan rolls and breads with the RondoBot robot. You want apple juice? You want apple pulp? This machine has got you covered. Muffins, as satisfying to watch being made as they are to eat. Do you ever get tired of watching meat being sliced? Me neither. Chocolate ice cream production. What's not to like? Don't like humans messing with your doner kebabs? Well, we've got a robot for you. As you watch this footage, try to resist heading to the fridge and drinking an entire bottle of maple syrup. Croissants are tasty, but they're tastier with some kind of gooey deliciousness injected into them. A robotic arm. Ingenious! It's almost like a human arm? This is a production line for waffles. So if the pancake video didn't make you reach for the syrup, then this one might. If you're really lazy, this dough knotter can also do shoelaces. Make authentic sushi to perfection with this incredible gadget. Here's where cheese balls come from. Well, if you don't count the original cow, of course. Potato peeling doesn't have to be laborious. Just get yourself a huge robot to do it. Frozen yogurt, the only challenger to ice cream's throne. A weed puller powered by tires. A biscuit forming machine. Nobody likes their biscuits to be formless. very high-tech way to fillet a salmon. Another method and process of forming cookies. And another. Following the mincing process, it's time for the packaging process. Some more salmon, fresh from the river, on their way to your mouth. The most important part of sausage production? The rolling. Although this part's pretty important too. I'm not throwing shade on smaller sausages. Peeling a pineapple can be painful. That's why this exists. Providing packets of salty goodness. This is one of the places that brings potato chips directly to your belly. No, that's not a festive snowfall. This is a dry salting machine. How do we ever make it throughout the warm weather without machines like this? The hypnotic art of taffy pulling. Applying tiny pieces to tiny skewers in a minutely precise way. This factory makes popular Korean snacks, and you can see why they're so popular. It's a fish mover. It moves fish. Sometimes you can just take these things at face value. These days, some frozen pizzas are very close to the real deal, and this is the way they start life. The machine makes and wraps bales of hay. Horses love it. This drone picker is a complete game changer for farmers everywhere. A crazy contraption, but it clearly works. fruit net packaging. It's almost like watching a round yellow sausage being made. A coconut cutter. Well, it could be an anything cutter, really. This is a shelling machine, but for a very specific thing. Edamame. To put it simple, this thing cuts things. You wouldn't want to accidentally step in front of this thing. This lemon sorter is pretty sweet. Or sour, I'm not entirely sure. Vegans, look away now. This is an automatic crab butchering machine. Oh, goodness. Wrapping your tasty snacks into the wrapping cooked up by the marketing department. A donut frying machine. Cops everywhere are salivating right now. They can sense it. This is an automatic dumpling maker. Hang on, what's an automatic dumpling? The long and not at all lonely journey of the kiwi until it finally meets its packaging. An apple cleaner. Got to watch out for those pesticides. Here's some food for thought. Why are you watching this video without clicking subscribe?